talk about us. People wanna lie on us. Try to bring us down and tell us we can't be what we dream.
For me, growing up was very hard. I thought I was worthless because I was talked about so bad for being too black, for being too skinny, for the feminine mannerisms. And I remember the first song that I sung, the people were crying and they were praising God, and I was so in awe that something I did something for them that I was like, I gotta repeat this. That's what drew me into entertaining.
We are the resistance.
This first row, come right here. Y'all gonna walk down, clap, and the second row follow them. So the first row would be here, and then the second row would be behind them.
So the play is Where's My Christmas Tree? This is his third year. It is a cross between Annie meets the Scrooge.
Well, church! So you have control. So you're gonna be like,
I wrote it because of my situation with my mother. She passed right after Christmas. And it was a way for me to maybe hopefully get the feeling back.
And who are we talking about? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Some people be like, you're doing too much. Why don't you just focus on this one thing and conquer this one thing? So it would bug me because I felt, guilty for one. Started feeling like, well, maybe I should slow down a little bit. Maybe I should focus on one thing. And then one day I woke up, I said, wait a minute. My singing, my photography, my fashion, my writing, my creative directing, my hosting, my modeling, all those things are me, and I need to use my gifts. And that's when I realized I'm here to create. I am a creative. Well, we're at Downey Groves Cultural Arts Center, and Anderson Johnson, born in 1915, was a blues singer, a pastor, and an artist. And he made his home a sanctuary, not just for the word, but for his music and for his art. And he took things and he painted chairs and the front part of the doors, the houses, the frame, anything that could be painted. I think it's just really cool that they would take his whole house, break it up, and put it in a way that people can come and enjoy it. I really related to him. The energy of the room, his purpose. It's almost like therapy. Maybe this was his way of making him feel so good, You go through things in life, and sometimes when you create something, it makes us smile. That's how I feel about my music. That's how I feel about writing. That's how I feel about doing plays. That's how I feel about when I model. This feels like me inside out. Like, it seems like he just completely, if he went in, he took it all out and said, Cabana. And I think it's really amazing for me, like in my house, there's vinyl all over the wall. Like there's vinyl everywhere because I love music and I try to surround myself with encouragement. We gotta let our colors, we gotta let our colors breathe.
That's it.
Oh, yes!
That's it. Cabana he's consistent, but it's not like I have to stay in this box. And I respect that a lot because a lot of artists aren't really interested in doing that.
Every day we're forced to be free, but we can be who we are. So let your color breathe.
The song is about not letting your color fade, but this is for everyone. It's not just for me. If I was Puerto Rican, if I was Indian, if I was white, it's basically saying don't let who you are culturally fade. The things that each culture has to bring to the table that makes us America. It really bothers me to the core that people don't like you because of your color. It makes me super emotional because I feel like, where does it come from? You know, why does that exist? Like, why do we do that? And for me, Michael Jackson and Prince and Tina Turner and Janis Joplin and the Beatles, all these people embodied awareness, how to expand your mind, how to be more global, and I just want to do my part.
Never get caught up in yourself. Realize that this play, the purpose is to give love over hate. And the goal is to get Mr. Lee Hart back to love and to forget about hate.
Hello, sunshine. Good night, moonlight. Rainbow promises. Hold me tight.
Making people happy through entertainment. That's really it, really, when it gets down to it. I just want the world to be a better place. I know it sounds corny, but I really, really do. I really do.
But I realize that love is the key. And I think it's time for a change. With that being said, now I'm gonna close the orphanage.
I'm so happy. Hello, sun rays. Goodbye, cold days. Rainbow promises. Hold me down. Got me shining like the stars. Got me grooving like the radio. Got me playing like a child.